guys, I've got my Ocado shop for you for this month. This is the third time we've shopped with them. Some of the discounted offers that they give to new customers we're not getting anymore. So the first month we got £20 off, last month we got £10 off. This month we've only got free delivery, but I've still found it quite competitive, so we'll stick with them for a little bit longer yet. I've written a meal plan for the month, so I've planned out everything that we're going to be eating. We will need to buy more fresh vegetables, but we've got the bulk of the stuff here that we need, the bulk of the ingredients. This shop came to £99.13. It's a little bit more than what we would normally spend, but I've got some extra bits which I'm going to show you now. So we just get started with all the vegetables which are here. There are red chilies, some leeks. We've actually got some leeks in the allotment, but they're not quite ready yet, so I've got these for now, but they're nicely in season. Some spring onions, some green beans, which of course are to go with the anchovies, lots of ginger. I've got 2 of these packets of tomatoes. I'm just really enjoying tomatoes for breakfast. They make a really good breakfast. Tomatoes and eggs, tomatoes and avocado. They just go great at breakfast time. A bag of red onions, a bag of sweet potatoes. I love sweet potatoes. I've got lots of recipes coming out this month that use sweet potatoes, so check the blog out for those. 4 bulbs of garlic, a bag of potatoes, 2 tins of chopped tomatoes. They're pretty much a staple, we use those in everything. And some of Ocado's own brand chickpeas. So I actually had, I think it was the Waitrose ones in my trolley, and when I got through to the checkout it said, oh, did you want to change for the Ocado's own brand, because I think they were like a penny cheaper or something. Just noticed they're in salted water, but I think that'll be fine. I'm interested to give those a go. Saved a penny, woohoo! We've actually got quite a bit of meat in the freezer, so I haven't really bought that much meat this month because we've got plenty to keep us going, but I have brought a little bit and some fish. I got these chipolata sausages, which are to go in a sausage casserole. And I got 2 packets of this corned beef, because I'm going to make some corned beef hash, and this is like the nice quality one, not the horrible stuff that you get in the tin. I got some scallops. These were on offer, and there's 180 grams, there's lots of scallops in there. And I've got some black pudding in the freezer, which came with my pork delivery this month from Love Pork. So I'm going to eat those with the scallops. I got this big pack of salmon fillets, so this is 500 grams worth. They've actually got an offer on at the moment, and the fish was half price, and they're just huge pieces, so that's really good. And also on the half price fish offer, some cod loin. I've got a few other bits here that's from the fridge. Some sweet corn kebabs. These actually come with the butter. There was a multi-buy veg offer, and I got these ones. I thought they'd be nice on a barbecue. They've already got the skewers on them, which is nice. Some halloumi, a chorizo ring, a big tub of Yew Valley yogurt. I actually made my own granola last week, so I'm really enjoying that with some natural yogurt. Some cream cheese, 2 big bottles of innocent juice, so an orange with the bits and an apple juice. These are also still on offer. I think it's 2 for £4 at the moment. They're the big family size ones. I think they're 1.5 litres, 1.35 litres they are. And some fresh whole wheat tagliatelle. So I've just unpacked the bag and realised that the flour has got a big hole in the side of it, so that's not very good. I'll have to let them know about that. So you'll also notice there's a lot of pasta here. I've got this whole wheat fusilli, penne pasta, and this one actually came with a free pasta sauce, which was this tomato and chilli sauce. And I've got this, I think this is a whole wheat one, a bronze one. Yep, whole wheat fusilli. Then I also got whole wheat noodles, and this jar of peppers. So all of these bits are because Trevor has got 3 triathlons coming up. He's got 3 triathlons in 6 weeks, and you lose so many, well, you burn off so many calories when you're doing the triathlons and training, and I wanted to make sure that he was almost carb loading, really, having plenty of energy to get him through those triathlons. So that's why there is so much pasta. I'm going to be making him a little pasta pot every day. So along that theme, I also got some basil, which has got a bit of flour on it there. And we've got a self-raising flour, and the bag that's burst is a strong bread flour. I actually got even more pasta. I got this one, which is like the tricoli pasta. Trevor likes that, he likes the colours. Some white macaroni. For macaroni it has to be white, it just doesn't taste the same if you get whole wheat. Tried, but believe me, for macaroni and cheese you need white pasta. I also bought this date syrup again. I've been really enjoying this. If you watch my favourites, I actually mentioned it in there. It goes in everything. It's a really nice sweetener. Some pearled spelt. I got sent a box of this in one of my Foodie Pen Pal boxes, so I decided to repurchase it for myself. It's really good with like broad beans in a kind of risotto. It even says on the front, great for risottos. Like a broad bean and parmesan risotto, using a little bit of bacon fat as a starter, just to kind of oil the pan first, and then you get the nice crispy bits of bacon through it. It's lovely. And these are my favourite crackers, sesame and poppy seed. These are lovely. They're nice and thin. They're good are just on their own or with a little bit of cheese. And anchovies, of course, these are to go with the green beans. I am still loving those as a lunch. They're my favourite lunch, actually. And a bit of kitchen essentials. We've got some greaseproof paper. So I've got some fun drinks. Obviously Trevor's in training, so he's not drinking at the moment. And this is what we've got as like alcohol alternatives. I absolutely love these fridge milkshakes. I used to always have these when I was younger. Whenever Mum went shopping, these would be the things that I always wanted her to put in the trolley. These are actually little mini ones. Well, they're still 250 mils, and I got those. They're going to be really nice in the fridge. They're super thick and chocolatey, and they're just lovely. And they're actually made at a factory just up the road, which is the Dairy Crest Dairy, which is in Shropshire. Cocoa Vita, I absolutely love these, and you can get a multi-pack of these little mini ones, and they're really great for on the go. I thought they'd be good for taking to work or to the allotment, and they've got this nice screw cap. But I wanted to see if Trevor liked it first, because the multi-pack was quite expensive. I think it was about £15, so I thought I'd just buy one, and then Trevor could try it, and you know, if it's something that would be good for him after training, then possibly we could look into getting a whole multi-pack, but I wanted him to try it first. I know I would probably drink them, but it's a lot of money to spend on just, you know, this kind of size of drinks if we're not both going to enjoy them. And then I got 2 packets of the Waitrose Essential, just carbonated water, just the sparkling water. We really need to get a Soda Stream, I think, because, well, these are quite cheap. These are like the cheapest brand, but it's just fizzy water, you know. I'm sure we would save money if we had a Soda Stream in the long run. But these are really nice just on their own, or with a slice of cucumber in them, or with some cordial. And there's something really nice about the portion size as well, of just like grabbing a cold bottle from the fridge. They feel like a real treat, so I'm really enjoying those. Okay, if we're talking about real treats, it's probably this stuff. These are the real treats. I got these 9 bars for Trevor. I got 4 packets of these. This is the original, the peanut, pumpkin, and nutty. And I just thought these would be good for him, just to get the extra nutrition, the boost really, after his training or after his races, something that he can take to work with him. I do often make our own energy bars, but it was just the convenience of these really. All these triathlons that he's got coming up, it's going to be handy just to have those in the cupboard. They were a little bit expensive, but when I looked at making our own bars and buying all the seeds, the price was quite comparable, because seeds and things are expensive. And I made that granola last week and used up most of like the little half packets of seeds and nuts and things that we already had in the cupboard, so I didn't have anything to hand make our own. I have tried the 9 bars before and they're really nice, so yeah, we've got these. There's only 4 in a pack though, not 9. Apparently 9 is to do with the hemp seeds that they use, because they've got 9 essential vitamins and nutrients in them. Sorry about that light coming on and off there. Trevor informs me it's actually essential amino acids that they have in them. These are treats to me. I've got 3 packets of these to last for the month. They're really nice. They're the Ritz crackers on top of the dairy milk chocolate. 4-pack of Boosts for Trevor for training. These are like the naughty snack after training. No seeds or essential amino acids in these ones, just chocolatey calories. And a 7-pack of Bounty. The final thing I got was 2 pots of this cherry yumu, which is just a frozen yogurt with cherries in it. It's really, really nice. And I bought a vanilla one last month, but I actually thought this one was much, much nicer. And so I got 2 of these this time. So that's all of my shopping, guys. I have actually got a new customer offer for Ocado, which I'll leave below. You get some money off if you do a shop with them, your first shop. The first shop is quite good because you get lots off. It seems to be dwindling now, but I have been told after our 5th shop, or in our 5th shop I think, we get to choose between having some chocolates or some champagne delivered, so I think we might hold out and carry on shopping with them until we get those at least. But then I might look at some other supermarkets because they all seem to have like really good first time customer offers. I have to say I don't have any problems with the Ocado shop. They're really, really good, but you know, I'm price sensitive, so if another supermarket offers me money off, I'm probably going to go there. Have a great week, guys. Bye. And that's 450 grams, so I think it'll last a fair while.